Hey Nerd Fighters, it's Friday! Woo! Alright, so, Alex Day's survey. I'm going to answer these questions in the car because I need to go pick up Andrea. Let's go. So, I figured out the proper way to vlog while driving. Have someone else hold the camera. Thanks, Everett.
No problem.
Alright, question 1. Why are you called that? So, Spencer Thomas Marcolini. Spencer, there's no specific significance behind the name Spencer. However, my middle name, Thomas, the origin behind that was my parents were watching Magnum P.I. one night, and they saw the character Thomas Magnum, and they're like, hey, Spencer Thomas Marcolini, that could work. So they did. Spencer Thomas Marcolini. I wish they went with Magnum. That would have been cooler. Tell us about your favorite school teacher. Well, that's not really a question, but I will gladly tell you about my favorite teacher. Her name was Madame Petrilli. She was my French teacher from SK all the way to grade 5, and she was also my junior kindergarten teacher. So I think it's just because, we had a positive experience with her, like, in the first year of school, that I just sort of perceive her as being a good teacher, even though anyone can be a kindergarten teacher and be good at it. But nonetheless, she's still number 1 on my list. What is the strangest food you have ever eaten? I haven't eaten too many weird things, but I think the most disgusting thing I've ever laid my tongue upon was seaweed, because my sister made me try sushi for the first time, and it happened to be the kind that was wrapped in seaweed. The second it touched my tongue, I gagged and wanted to vomit and kill my sister for making me endure that, but she's still alive, and I will never eat seaweed or sushi ever again. What is your first gig? The city of Sudbury actually did something good one year, and on Canada Day they got Great Big Sea to perform a free concert to the public. And that was pretty much my first concert, seeing my favorite band in the whole wide world perform live for free on Canada Day. It was pretty awesome. Good job, Sudbury. You've done one thing good in my life. What is your favorite place in the world? Favorite place on Earth? The internet, of course. Just kidding. My favorite place was probably in Calgary. I lived on the 19th floor of the residence at SAIT, and I pretty much overlooked the Rockies to the right of me, and then overlooked downtown to the left of me. It was an amazing sight, and coming home and seeing that view after a long work day was definitely a tremendous feeling, and I would love to experience that just one more time. Well put. Jordan had mentioned that Angie sort of dibsed everyone and anyone, and that kind of encompasses anyone I could possibly invite to do this next. However, what she forgot to mention was animals. I would love to hear animal responses to this. And now it's time for Nerd News! This weekend, not quite nerd news, check out this YouTube video. It's about a girl who made something called a rainboard, which utilizes old 80s arcade game buttons, and each button is programmed to create a sound, and it is pretty epic. You gotta see it. It's hard to explain. Just go see it. Anyway, that's it for me today. DFTBA guys, have a great long weekend, and as always, best wishes.